Hi guys, I actually really wanted to share something with you, and this topic today will be about my experience with the gut issues and stomach issues that I have, and what I've been through, and maybe you will hear the story, and maybe you have some idea how did you deal with this, and what do you do, or maybe it would be amazing if I can help someone. If someone will see something useful for himself, that would be amazing. So my story started a couple months ago. I mean, actually right now it's almost a year ago actually. So I had a really bad experience with my vaccine, and basically my nervous system and something else just started getting really out of control, and my symptoms were just bad, and kind of like my body started reacting in different ways, very wrong, and I've been feeling not that good, I'd say. I've been treating my anxiety with hydroxyzine and some other pills also, just to calm me down, because my system, my whole body was really reacting. So I basically I started feeling like that I'm sick and that something's wrong with me all the time. So I started going to the doctor all the time, and it was just like never-ending story. Sometimes I would be at the doctor's office like twice or 3 times a week and stuff like that. So anyways, I think all this stress caused these issues with my stomach, and I noticed it got even worse at some point. Maybe early December, I had I had like a juice that I made at home, and it was like ginger lemon or something. So I drank that, and I had severe, super crazy pain. And it's funny because I love ginger. I used to drink apple cider all the time, and like lots of lemon in my tea or juices and everything. So, and I had really severe pain that I was literally, I was like almost like crying. It was like that bad. And then the second time it happened, I think I tried to drink like a apple cider vinegar in the water. So my stomach also didn't react good, and I had like a big, just lots of pain. Anyways, that what happened after was late December 25th, I got COVID. And it was kind of like mild to not severe, but I definitely felt like very bad, and like for like 3-5 days, very bad. And then my body started healing after that, but I noticed that again it's really hit into my stomach, and I started feeling really bad, and again pain, stomach pain, indigestion, like all of that. And forgot to mention that my throat, I always start having something in my throat, and I'm wearing Invisalign, so I thought maybe Invisalign caused this, but my doctor basically told me that it's pretty much impossible that Invisalign can cause this. So what happened then? Then I decided like, oh, okay, I have to treat my my stomach, because it's getting worse and worse, and I can't. At that point, I already start drinking like matcha instead of coffee, and I tried to like change something up, and I was just kind of like trying to be careful what I eat, and I started having like weird cravings, and I'm also anemic. So my doctor thought maybe I have H.Pylori, so I did 2 tests actually. It was a stool test, and 2 tests came back negative. So when H.Pylori test came back negative, my doctor was sure that it basically my stomach issues just caused by stress. Then he wanted to check, and he ordered endoscopy. I was really afraid of that, so I was postponing endoscopy as long as I could. And before endoscopy happened, actually, because it took me a few months to actually go for it. Before endoscopy happened, I was taking PPI, and if you have stomach issues, I'm sure you know what it is. So basically, it's anti-acid medication, and I've been taking PPI. And first, I tried omeprazole, but it made me feel bad. It made me feel like something in my throat all the time, and like, and just overall, like I something was just like I didn't feel myself, like. And actually before that, I'm already started feeling like little chill, like I forgot to mention this. It's been like basically a lot. Like sometimes I remember I had like something like pumping really hard in my chest, and I thought that I'm having a heart attack, and I went to emergency room, and they said that probably it was acid reflux, and I didn't know what acid reflux before, or GERD. So I guess that was start happening in the past couple months. So I've been treating this with PPI. So omeprazole didn't really work for me. So I didn't feel good. So my doctor prescribed me pantoprazole, and I've been taking pantoprazole for almost like a month. At the beginning it helped with my, because at that point my tongue was all the time like really burning, my throat was burning and chest. So it did help, the burn went away, but it went away for like a month. And if I would stop taking medication, it would come back. And then after months taking pantoprazole, I realized that the burns start coming back again. So I'm like, okay, so pantoprazole doesn't work, PPI doesn't work again. Like, so it was just like really weird. And I came to the doctor, and he said, basically, I asked him like, how long should I take? I'm taking the medication since February already, and it was already March, and like for like a month and a half. And he said, you know, some people take it for like 15 years. And this is really just, I didn't like the answer, and I came back home and I said to myself that I'm not going to continue. So what I did then, I had sucrafat, and I thought maybe sucrafat would be less harmful on my stomach, so I started taking sucrafat instead. And I've been taking that. At first couple of days my stomach was really like bad, hurting, but then it kind of like went fine, and I thought that it started actually, I started feeling okay, you know. I still had this little something in my throat, it always like something with my chest, and sometimes like little pain, but it was not that major, I guess, anymore. And so finally in April, early April, I had endoscopy. It was really like a crazy experience for me. I was really afraid, and I had like anxiety and panic attacks. But anyways, so I had this endoscopy, and the results were acute gastritis, which is, as I understand, that like 60% of population have gastritis. So I was like actually almost I was almost surprised, because I thought that maybe I have something more severe, because this thing in my throat, and I have something actually on my throat that doesn't heal for like a long time, and my doctor says it's not a cancer, or at least this is like, I don't know. So anyways, so I was really afraid that something's going wrong. So he said, my doctor said that he didn't see anything, didn't see like any crazy inflammations here or anything. But I'm like, okay, but what the symptoms like? I feel it's really bad. I don't drink alcohol anymore for like, I don't know, since December, like, and it's May. It's already May, pretty much. So, and I don't know what to do, you know. I was tired of medication, and so in between, when I did my endoscopy and still waiting for biopsy, I decided that, okay, I'm just gonna, because I didn't see at that point the end of the medication thing. I thought, okay, it seems like some people take it for years, forever, okay? So I didn't know what to do, and I did research, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna try just like not medication, but something natural. And I'll show you what I got. This is actually the most important thing of this video. So I got multiple things, and I don't know exactly what made me feel better, but something made me feel better from the whole thing, because I kind of was taking everything, not at the same time, but like during the day, or pretty much like that. So I started drinking this tea. So first thing that I got, it was Marshmallow Root. I got this Marshmallow Root, and it's supposed to help with the stomach issues. There's like lots of things that it can cure, but basically it's it fights inflammation, helps with inflammation, and there's like so many other benefits. So I read about it. It's supposed to be very good for you, but like actually be careful with taking any of this if you take any other medication, because it can interact with each other. So Marshmallow Root. Second, I got this, you can buy it literally anywhere. It's a licorice tea. So licorice tea is supposed to like soothe digestion, but it's kind of reduces the acid. So if you have like high acid, and it's something causes like GERD or acid reflux, licorice tea is a good option as well. So I've been taking that. Oops. Then I got, this was the last thing I got. So meaning that I started taking this and I already start feeling much better. And licorice tea, this is, it's like super new to me. I took it maybe a few times. It's called Slippery Elm. And Slippery Elm kind of, it does not perform as sucralfate, but it does kind of like gets on your stomach and covers your stomach. So, and so your stomach can heal if you have any erosions or ulcers or gastritis, because it's inflamed otherwise. So I've been taking this as well. Another thing that could be, it could be this magical honey that helped me, because I've been taking this honey more than any of what I just told you about, or together with tea actually I did. So this is Manuka Honey, and I got it from New Zealand. It took a couple, it's not a paid promotion or anything, but I just saw how amazing the product. I saw these people really care what they do. And so this is called Manukora, it's Manuka Honey. And basically in different Manuka Honey, they actually counted, like this is like the count. I don't know exactly how you read the count, but the higher it is the more benefits in honey. So this honey was amazing. And I just got it like maybe 2 weeks ago. It's beautiful. Like that. It's really amazing, to be honest. And so yeah, pretty much it. And 2 probiotics that I've been taking. This probiotic, I've been taking this. I got it at Gelson's. You can buy it anywhere else. And also I just got this raw probiotics because it has different vitamins as well. I've been really careful with taking vitamins. Even I'm anemic, I stopped taking my iron supplements because they cause constipation, and just overall I was just afraid to mix it all together with all these PPIs. And yes, so basically that's it. So what it did, somehow I started feeling normal. I don't know why. Or like all this together, or something is in this, what I just showed you, helped me in my body. So I started feeling, if from 1 to 10, if for many months I've been feeling on 7, 8 with my stomach issues, now I feel like 1, 2, not 1, maybe 2, 3, which is really weird. Like, and another thing that I noticed, so I had like a little like sort of pimple on my belly, which was a really weird place for pimple. And I kind of always was touching or like doing like just like, I don't know, just scrubbing it or something. And it was inflamed all the time. So it was inflamed for like months, and you know, it's like something under the skin that you can feel it, like something like harsh. And I was just like, I don't know what to do about it. It's almost like, it's like in a weird place and you can't like do anything. So, and it's inflamed. So when I was taking these teas and honey, and maybe probiotics also helped, whatever I did, maybe I actually think, because this is like the most of it, I took Marshmallow Root. So that inflammation was gone within like 2 days. It was gone to the point it's like completely gone underneath the skin, which is really weird. And also I noticed, so I suffered a couple of days from a really bad dandruff, it was all red here, something even on my skin. It's like hard to see right now, but, and even my fiance was like, oh my gosh, like, are you okay? What is it? I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's like my stomach, something is like reacting with something. So again, within like 2-3 days, it was gone. Any redness here. So I don't know what exactly healed me in this way, but I definitely started feeling much better. The only thing that it's definitely like, I started feeling better, it's true, but it's not going away. So 2 weeks later, I just was speaking to my doctor 2-3 days ago. He actually said that my biopsy came back positive for H.Pylori. So now I have to treat H.Pylori, and to be honest, it's the last thing I want to do, take antibiotics. It's 3 pills twice a day. It's lots of pills like to take, and I don't like pills, okay? So I don't know what to do at this point. I just got the pills today. I've been taking so many pills for the past couple like months that I don't even know, like my body's probably like saying like, Anna, what the fuck? So this is like supposed to cure me from H.Pylori, but it's really strange also because my doctor said that, well, biopsy came back positive, but my stool test came back negative twice, like before. So it's really strange, to be honest. He said that sometimes biopsy is not that correct as well. So at this point, I don't know what to do. Should I take these pills? Should I not take the pills? Is my symptoms and burn in my throat and all of that caused by H.Pylori, or it's something just going wrong in my body? And the only thing, they don't know what it is in my body. So I guess it's my journey. I still need to figure it out. If you guys know anything, if something sounds familiar to you, if something cured you GERD, cured your acid reflux, cured your stomach, please let me know, because I can't wait to the day. I am a foodie. I have a food account, and I used to love going to restaurants and places. Now I can't even have a glass of wine, and everything irritates me, everything. I can't enjoy my coffee anymore or anything like that. So it's been a journey for me. And again, I always feel something in my throat, and like here it's like, it's really, really discomforting. And you know, I mean, you will understand me. I can't even describe how bad it is, but you'll understand if you ever experience anything like that. So please let me know if you have experienced anything like this, or how did you cure this, and with medication or with natural remedies that I showed today. Please be aware. It's better if you have a doctor, please talk to your doctor first, because sometimes in the interaction could be very harmful if you don't know what you're doing. That's why I was avoiding any supplements, or I didn't take any other medication. I was just okay, just drinking tea, and I always had like hours before I take some other tea, you know, so they do not interact with each other. Anyways, I hope it was helpful, at least something. I definitely spoke a lot with like 20 minutes. Please stay in touch. Let me know what helped you. Let me know any stories you know, like you're real people, because sometimes I'm reading something on the internet and I don't even know where it came from, what's true, who to believe. So thanks so much. Stay healthy, stay positive, and I really hope everything will be all right. And we should trust our body. I've been told that. It's hard for me to accept this, but my doctor always says, trust your body. Have a good one. Stay healthy.